Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and the Houston Cougars get another win, to get their second win in a row as they beat the McNeese Cowboys. I'd never heard of this school before this matchup. They were 3-10, so not a lot of competition for the Houston Cougars tonight, but what a performance the Houston Cougars had, and getting a big win, 83-44, as the Cougars go to 12-1, and the McNeese Cowboys go to 3-10. The Cougars are now ranked 3. They've been ranked 3 since Monday, but I wanted to say that because I haven't talked about the Cougars since they moved up to the number 3 slot. I thought that the Cougars played well against a not very good team tonight. Outplayed them the whole night. Would probably bet they led this whole game as well. Had 3 really good scores tonight, which was, I think, 3 scores and over double figures, over 15 points as well. So yeah, let's go over the scores for the Cougars as the Cougars won 83-44. Jarice Walker had 4, Jawan Roberts had 4, Tremont Mark had 3, Jamal Shedd had 7. Here's one of those scores: Marcus Sasser had 17. He had 5 threes. Cougars hit 14 threes tonight, had their best shooting night of the season, shot 42% from 3 tonight. And here's probably his season high. Javier Francis, what a performance from him. He had 23 points, 13 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. What a game from Javier Francis. Arsenal Knox had 7. Emmanuel Sharp had 18, had his season high. And it was it for the scoring for the Cougars. So what a game for the Cougars. Let's be honest, we didn't really expect anything else. Look who they were playing, the McNeese Cowboys. Anybody who's watching this, could you honestly tell me you knew who this team was before the Cougars played them? So obviously a win is a win, and a good performance is a good performance, especially for some of these guys like Javier Francis and Emmanuel Sharp, who had their both best performances of the season. But you're playing a crappy team, but a win is a win. And I'm glad that the Cougars had their best shooting night of the season. I know that the Cougars have been a really successful basketball team, but their shooting's been a little bit off. It's not like it's been bad. It just hasn't been as good as it's been over the last couple of years. So it was nice to see the Cougars get over double digits with the three-pointer, and being over 40% from 3, which I don't know. They might. I can't really remember off the top of my head if the Cougars have gone over 40% from 3 this season, but it doesn't feel like they have. They might have, but I don't really remember. I think I've done almost every Cougars basketball game, postgame for almost every Cougars basketball game, and I don't really remember that kind of stuff. I will remember that kind of stuff with the Rockets, but not really with the Cougars. But this is one of the best shooting nights I've seen. I'm sure that 14 threes tonight was definitely a high for the Cougars. That was their most threes tonight, but I don't know if that was a high in percentage-wise. They had a great shooting night. Sasser hit 5 threes. Emmanuel Sharp hit 6. Those two guys were lighting it up. Who else got in the action? Jamal Shedd hit 1. Tremont Mark hit 1. Arsenal Knox hit 1. I think that was it for the Cougars' threes tonight. So 14 threes for the Cougars. And they get a really big win, another 40-point win, 83-44, just a little bit before 40. And that's it for the video. Cougars, the 12-1 Cougars are now even better. They were 11-1, now they're 12-1 after beating the McNeese Cowboys. Every time I say that, it feels a little weird. Their name feels a little weird. All right, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know your thoughts on the Cougars game today. And peace out. Go Cougs.